home from work, I would say, when we leave for work, the first thing that we need to do as working mothers is to make sure you say goodbye. Make sure that you wake up early enough so you can spend time with your child. Do not rush out of the house when your child is sleeping. So when they wake up, there's no one there that they know, or you are not there. Make sure that you say goodbye to them, that you have an interaction, quite a bit of an interaction, so if you have to get up a half an hour earlier, get up a half an hour earlier so you can play with them and sit on the floor, and then allow them to have the reaction that they are supposed to naturally have when you leave, which is to cry and to reach out to you and to talk them through it and say, I'm here, and cuddle them and say, I'm coming back. I always come back. Mommy always comes back. She'll be back this afternoon and you're going to have a good day. And then mommy will be back. And, I know it's hard, and reflect their emotions. So when a baby is in distress, what mothers do best is they are reflective, or they mirror a baby's emotions. If a baby is sad, they don't go, it's okay, everything's going to be great, you're going to have so much fun today. You don't want to do that. That is an American thing. It's also now becoming a Western thing to need children to be happy that you're leaving. No, they're not going to be happy that you're leaving. They're going to be upset that you're leaving because the source of their security is walking out the door, and they are fragile. So it's allowing them to be sad, allowing them to be angry, and putting into words and saying, I can see you're sad. I can see you're angry. Let your face show that you feel their sadness, that it mirrors their sadness. And then when you return from, and I would say, this may seem obvious, but it's not, leave them with, first and foremost, kinship bonds, if you can, someone that is part of your family. Secondly, if you can, leave them with, if you don't have people that are in your family that are close enough by, leave them with a single surrogate caregiver, one babysitter who is consistent and is a sensitive, empathic nurturer and is going to be with you for a very long time. We call that person an alternative attachment figure. When you return from work to repair things, do not run to the bathroom and say, I need time to myself. Go right, pee. If you have to pee, stop at a Starbucks or a coffee shop before you get home. And when you walk in that door, what we call the reunion is very critical. The moment where your eyes meet that baby's eyes and that baby reaches out to you and you reach out to that baby are critical moments where nothing else should be on your mind. Not making dinner, not the phone calls or emails you have to return, not speaking to your spouse or your babysitter about how the day was, just tuning into your baby's emotions when you walk in that door. That is the most critical thing at that moment. That is the reunion moment. So the most important moments are the moments of separation and the moments of reunion. And then allowing your baby to feel whatever they're feeling. And again, reflect that emotion. If they're angry at you and they don't want to look at you, put it into words and say, I can see you're really upset with mommy. Mommy wasn't here today, and I'm so sorry. And take responsibility. Right?
Yes.
So sorry that mommy wasn't here and I'm here now, but it must have been so sad. I can see you're angry. Really allowing your child to feel what they're feeling and not need to do this, right?
Yes,
Which
to push aside. It's like invalidating their feelings. Yeah.
Right. It's for you that. It's not for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's for you. So don't do it for you, do it for them, right?
So it is wonderful for us to hear that, because not every mother is able to stay at home full time with their children for the first 3 years, but at least they are now aware that they can do certain things to buffer any negative effect of their absence in their child's lives